What's going on, guys? I want to do a quick video going over this guy right here. I get a lot of questions on this, like what's it for, who makes it, what's it made out of, does the battery stay in it? Well, starting out here, this is a single piece of Kydex that I looped around on itself to hold one single CR123A battery. So people ask me, what's it used for? Well, in case a PEC goes down, in case a single Surefire M300 scout light goes down, or like an EOTech, you have a spare battery on hand, so you don't have to fumble through a pouch, you don't have to look for a battery in a pocket, just something that's going to be readily accessible. That's kind of why I made it and mounted it this way. It's mounted with just two standard M-Lok T-nuts that I bought off Amazon. It works with Keymod too. I've tried this with Keymod. Now, I don't remember the exact thickness of the Kydex. That might come into play in what kind of hardware you would use, just depending on how thick it is. I know that the M-Lok and Keymod T-nuts I bought off Amazon work perfectly fine. There's still enough thread in there in case the Kydex was a little bit bigger, but I wouldn't go too crazy with it. I get a question asked a lot about whether the battery stays in or not under fire and sustained fire. Well, this was the first one I got right, and I put it straight on my gun and I tested it. I put about 3,000 rounds through this. Some heavy sustained fire and then normal, just everyday kind of drill shooting. And I've had no issues with this heating up and letting go of the battery. I've never got it hot enough to let go of the battery. Not saying that it's not possible, it's just I've never done it. I've never had an issue with it, and I don't think anyone's going to really shoot enough to get it hot enough to release the battery. So, like I said, it holds one single Surefire, or any brand really, CR123. As you can see, the retention on it is pretty tight, so it's not really going to go anywhere, but you can still slide it in and out. So no issues, like I said, with it falling out, but just want to make a quick video on the battery caddy, the infamous battery caddy that everyone asks about. I do make these. They're really easy to make yourself. You can go and make them yourself for, I think, under $20. If you don't want to buy a rivet press, that's the most expensive part. But with all that being said, if you have any more questions on this guy, let me know down below. I'd be happy to answer them. Just want to make a video to kind of briefly overview it and show you guys and explain the thought process behind making it. So if you have any questions, like I said, leave them down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching.